I guess when big creators have lots of subs, they don't understand what it's like when you unsub. So there's a few creators out there. It's okay. Like I'm holding what I used to be pill containers that why is it some people reply to me when I'm on live and I don't understand it? And I don't get emails back from big YouTubers. Am I out here? Does anybody see me? Only a few people will come in and say hi. See, I know a lot of Steve's followers are out there. My YouTube is public, so anybody can come and see me. But a lot of people are kind of hiding. And why does my computer try to focus sometimes when I don't even touch it? Sometimes I feel like somebody's in my computer operating it and redirecting stuff, just like the redirecting of what happened with Candace. See, so every time I mention Candace and what's going off on that hill, something happens with my camera. See? Every time I mention Candace. See what people don't, only a few people that watch my lives is a little boy died in one of our rooms down here, and I'm going to ask my little boy, because I never knew your name, right, little one? Do you think Candace had something to do with her? Was it Grandis? Was it drugs? Am I on the right track? Because you're the reason I was scared to come down at this end of the house, my little man. Right, my little man. Please, all you big YouTubers out there, I believed in you. I drove in your vehicles. I trusted you. That's why I got a computer so I could communicate with you guys. My timeline was really messed up. I thought it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning here. But it's not. I watched a live with Benny Keys and how he ran around doing this for everybody. But did anybody notice he didn't mention his sister dying? His sister killing herself? Maybe this is my message to go back and see what's rewatch things again. Rewatch things, because when I put my earphone in my ear, like I said, I can't put my earphone in my other ear, so I sense and I feel things more. I sense and I feel things more when I have my earphone in. It's like as people pop in and out, why don't you say hi? Why doesn't anybody see me, want to talk to me? What did I ever really do to deserve being called the Unabomber? Like, really? I know you can hear my little Yorkie snore because you were usually not out in the living room. And I know a little 5 or 6-year-old little boy died in one of the bedrooms. See, another Pop-Tart popped out. I've never been scared around death. I've confronted it. I've smelt it. And I remember one of our travels going down the States where oh, Lord help me. We came upon a crash, okay, guys, because this is why we had to go and stop at this one rest stop for a long time. We drove through a massive crash, and it was in the States. As we were heading to Winnipeg, my dad we would drive through the States, okay? Because on the prairies, when you go to Winnipeg, there's nothing but nothing. And when you got a bunch of kids with in your car, if you knew my mom, she would go shopping at gas stations. Like, that was my mom, okay? But on a trip down the States, we went through a car crash. We were right after it. We didn't know, or my dad didn't know. And I'm going to finish this story because I'm getting shaky. Because that's why my daddy was holding me back. Because the car crash that we came up on, a motorcyclist was hit. I think it was a couple of motorcycles, because I don't remember much after that. I think I fainted because let's just say there were body parts, and what was in a helmet I picked up was somebody's head. So people, I've seen death, okay? And when I see evil, Steve, please don't be scared of me. Because of those of us who have lived through horrors and see what we see and haven't taken our life back. Oh, here, my puppy. Those are the ones that have, like us, who have survived darkness. Because I always said I would never take my life. I would kill somebody before I would hurt me, or I would hurt somebody before they hurt anybody I loved. I have one person in here. Thank you for liking me. I just wish more people would talk to me. I just wish Steve Lacchio would talk to me. Because I know he's up right now. The time zones when he did a live the other night was the exact time zone here. But a bunch of you big YouTubers like Duty Wrong, sir. I insult you, sir. I get it. You don't want to talk to me, sir. The other torture, worse than mental abuse, is visual abuse. A lot of you people that I resubbed in my list, nobody sees me so. So maybe it's time to stop praying that you'll see me and heart and like me. Because those creators that I did love and were in my playlist and all those beautiful people, right? Beautiful people. The band that could have took me down at any point for using their songs, Reagan Bone Band. I thank you. Because at any point you could have said, don't use my music. And you could have copywritten struck me, couldn't you? Right? But you didn't. So I know I have that band behind me because As You Are, that song completed me. Because I'm going to go to a barbecue with a bunch of people just like in that video, As You Are. Because again, I just get Pop-Tarts, right? But I gotta like, right? Good night from Canada. Snowball Nation signing out. Coo-doo-coo-coo-coo-coo-coo. The good old days of Carol Burnett, right? Right? Carol Burnett and all those Red Skeleton. Fuck, I'm getting a pain in my side. So what else did you guys do to Kiki Camarena? Good night, everybody. Learning to hold back my fire. Because a pedophile ring just went down. And a lot of people involved in that ring will kill themselves. So, and please, police officers, for what you gotta go through and see. Because Benny Keys thinks he's seen shit. That fucking asshole ain't seen nothing yet. Right? Nothing has He didn't even mention his sister's death. He mentioned everybody else in the last stream I watched, sticking up for Candace. As it's really strange, a woman who has no kids at her house is consoling him. That is fucking icky. As the beat of the drum in Canada beats, as I know my ancestry were code talkers, because I could feel the beat of the drum with every video I make. My voice is being heard. So, the beat of the drum, wolf for Steve, a bear for Griff, a chihuahua for Benny Keys. 'Cause his finances are getting pretty fucking low. And him showing his drugs online, right? Kisses.